Connected. User was moved out of your channel. Channel switched.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Tim.
Good day, Tim.
Hello.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Andy, your voice didn't sound very well. It's worse.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Oh, okay. Gute Besserung.
Oh, danke. Ich ziehe das jetzt seit 2 Wochen rum.
Ja, gute Besserung, Andi.
Ja, danke.
User entered your channel.
Hello, my
User
friend.
joined your channel.
Hi, Bruce.
Good day, Bruce.
Ah, Bruce.
Yeah, hi, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
Hi, Doc. Good day.
Hi, Bruce.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Bruce and Doug.
Hi, Gregor.
Hey, I overlaid the 3 planes at this wing loading. The JS3-18 was inferior to the JS1 and the Ventus. And the Ventus,
really?
The Ventus was it matched. It overlaid the JS1 almost exactly until he got to about 220, and then the JS1 rolled off, not real fast.
User joined your
But
channel.
Ventus was doing better. Just a heads up. That's just plotting it based on the polders they give us.
Yeah. Thanks for the information.
May not match reality.
Service up, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, what a nice task. I love this. Just a start and a finish, and you could go where you want.
Nevertheless, you have to finish at Vios.
Yeah.
Not wherever you want.
And no weather zone and no restricted zones.
Must be a weekend. Everybody's not flying in the restricted zones, huh?
Yeah. And friendly terminals very wide and moderate.
Seems that we have to fly a normal parkour task.
Sounds like you've gotten worse, Andy. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh,
Less wind loading, huh? 47.
Yep.
Oh, if anyone's still the flight planner, do you catch what the date was?
Yeah, 6/12/21.
Say 21.
6/21, June 21st.
Oh, no, the year too. Was
User
it?
joined
Oh, yeah.
your channel.
Oh, 2024.
It's just for my.
User joined your channel.
It's the thing I use in the XC sword, so the XC sword knows what date it is, so I can get the sun in the right position. I forgot.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah,
I
for
guess-
whatever reason, Condor does not output the date on the serial data, so I have to use a little program to inject the date into it, so that XC4 knows what date the simulation is taking in.
So you are very professional.
I got.
I get.
Hello.
Morning,
Hey,
afternoon,
Hey.
or evening, folks.
Hi, Mark.
Hello, all.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah, John, hopefully it's not the date of total sun eclipse.
That'd be kind of cool. That'd be really cool if it did that, but
Yeah,
it wouldn't be hard to do. You can. There's just standard libraries for doing like sun position and stuff that would probably could do that pretty easy, but actually properly simulating what it looked like would be a little bit trickier.
Yeah, for the World Cup maybe.
I think I'd be rather irritated if whoever scheduled a race during an eclipse. It's like I think I had more important things to do than to be out flying an airplane.
It will be the same like the weather when we have eclipse as function. Then each race has an eclipse included.
Ooh, the server is being really laggy.
My host told me they increased my internet speed. So that's a good thing.
You hope better.
Yeah, well, I mean, after I fixed, I reconnected, I basically got a new IP address probably or something. I don't know. It was okay. It's been okay, but it's even faster now, theoretically,
Oh, really?
by 100 megabit per second.
Great.
That's what they claim. Depends how many people they put on my network.
Yeah, sure.
Run a speed test every once in a while to make sure that you're getting it.
Or focus on latency. Yeah.
But everybody's constantly running speed tests and wonders why their internet's not going fast.
I have a deja vu with this spot here.
Okay, is anybody else getting massively warpy gliders?
Nope.
Not.
Nope.
I'm getting some chunkies, but not gliders flying around.
Oh dear, on my end, gliders
Today is good, yeah.
are it's the worst I've ever seen.
You look really
Really?
good. Look good
I have
from
no
here.
jumping.
Yeah, everybody, Gregor's above me. He's not actually circling. He's squaring in the thermal.
Oh, okay.
He's like, everybody is. I see like this up there jumping from spot to spot. Oh, man. Yeah. No, I'm not. Well, I'm saying, do you see anybody else jumping is what it is. But yeah, if not.
No.
Yeah, it's like Condor decided that I'm going to have a bad connection today. I didn't. I'm surprised your glider can climb while you're flying at a 90-degree angle of attack. For a second, your glider was tumbling with the bottom facing forward.
I had this yesterday. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess I'll just wait and see if it clears up.
Yeah, it will go on after the start, but it's so special.
Probably time to get out and get back in and get a different hook.
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
give it a
if
try.
you do that, you can get away with
Yeah.
that, I think.
I want to try that because that is just unplayable.
Nice, Thermic. Thanks for showing. Bodenhausen in the air.
Oh, yes.
Here's a good lift.
Didn't see you now.
Three 7 average and peaks to 4.5.
Yeah, I will search for you. Oh, yeah. I see the Geiger.
Yeah, you got to come south. You start out pointed north.
Yeah, I turned.
Yeah, several cores here. Yeah.
And they're so wide. It's really difficult. We're not coordinated, some of us, in our circles.
Yep. But it's nice. Like a Sunday cruise.
Yeah, I can already tell it's fixed. Now everybody, I can see people circling smoothly.
Interesting.
Wait, no, I take it back. It's just because I was too far away. I think I did see a few people kind of jumping around a little bit. Well, when I get close and look.
It's hard to see how reconnection would correct it, but
Well, if it's like something wrong with their server or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like you get a bad spot.
Yeah, I've not
Maybe
seen.
the handling with all pilots, maybe.
I have not seen anybody else warp again. I saw a couple little jumps right after I joined, and everyone looks like they're moving smoothly now.
I'm not sure if it's just at the beginning when several guys joining and the server has to prepare all users and then he balances it when all are connected. I'm not sure.
Well, it uses direct play, which is antique, and I don't know if it's something to do with direct play or what.
Yeah, I don't know.
congrats on the win yesterday, Rich.
Oh, thank you, Bruce.
I noticed you won yesterday. That was pretty cool. You're always kind of up there, but took it all.
My time. It was my turn to find the acorn.
4 seconds. Not that I'm still bitter about it.
I wonder why you weren't talking to me, Mark.
No, that was awesome. I was telling my wife about that yesterday. I'm like, oh man, I can't believe I lost by 4 seconds. But then I went back and studied and figured out where I did wrong. It was great. It was great. It was a very useful experience.
It's almost nothing for seconds.
It's really fun when two people take totally different routes and still finish within seconds of each other.
Yeah.
It's not like Mark and I were flying together.
Yeah, I literally never saw you the whole flight until I saw you go over that last ridge, and that was the first time I saw you.
Yeah, I think you started after me.
Yep. Yeah, and I never got close enough to even see you.
Gert, you hast lift.
Naja.
I started about 10 hours after all of you guys.
Unbelievable this distance. I have now 2,600. High cloud base today.
Yeah, about 28, 29.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, it's a
pretty
welcome
strong.
contrast, yeah.
Pretty strong for a moderate medium day. That last one.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Rich.
For some reason, it doesn't really track the moderate medium exactly. There's something to do with the temperatures as well, I think, that affects it.
Yep.
Well, also, I mean, it seems like the ridge thermals are always stronger than the flatland thermals.
Well, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, we are near a ridge, I guess.
You know, these are all
That's true.
ridge thermals here. None of these are flatland thermals.
Oh, okay.
But like the flatland thermals do not generate at all on any kind of rugged terrain like that. And that valley there is too narrow for them to form before they probably do start forming in it, and then die when they get close to the relative elevation that's going up.
Yeah, there's like a border, like killed flatland thermals. Yeah.
So, Gregor, you're okay? You went and had some work done. You're doing okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good. Glad to hear that.
Yeah.
It's not perfect for now, but it gets better and better every day. So
good.
That's good.
Good news, Gil. Good news.
I'm still a bit dizzy because of the painkillers I have to take. They make me a little bit dizzy, but I thought I'd give it a try for today.
Thanks for the warning. We'll watch you in the gaggle.
Yeah, you better watch out.
Gregor, what happened to you?
I had a surgery in the beginning of the week.
Ah, okay.
The grandfather of the people next door came for his granddaughter's birthday, and he had a heart attack, and then he actually went in and got 6 bypasses. He was just visiting for a birthday.
Oh,
6? I thought there were only 4 that you could bypass.
They said the SEP whatever. I don't know what it is. 6.
Wow.
Whatever. I really don't know. I just know what I'm told.
Good thing that he's not dead, though. I mean, if it was that bad, like...
Yeah.
Often your first heart attack is your last because it kills you.
Well, he'd had stents before, and they weren't, they only last so long. But this was bypassing. So, Gregor, at least you're not that bad,
No. At least. No, to be honest, I cannot complain. It could have been much worse. But yeah, it's just a few days and then I think I'm back on top.
Have you a break now from 1 or 2 weeks?
Yeah, I think I will work, probably in 1 or 2 weeks again. And for now, I should
Already,
take it slow.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Nico.
Greetings.
Hi, Nicola.
Hello, Nicola.
Hi, Nicola.
We take it
There are
always
few-
slow.
There are a few nice clouds with strong lift.
Yeah, the weather is really good today.
So maybe you could fly in blue line.
Sorry.
User disconnected from your channel.
Does anyone here have the Logitech Cytec pedals?
Nope, I do.
How do they work?
Yeah, Doug here. The Logitechs are fantastic. I mean, they've got a center spring that also gives you a little bit more tension on the pedals, and of course you have the foot brakes as well. And they're actually very good. I'm happy with them anyway.
Okay, asking because my Thrustmasters are going nuts. Like
Yeah.
my right brake just goes 0-100 constantly, so it's never constant, and sometimes the pedal just just steer to one path completely unexplainably.
Yeah, that almost sounds like maybe there's a potentiometer problem there or something on the brake, but
I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
pots they
I'll
put in
have
those
to,
things
like,
are
fix it
really
with the
cheap
cable.
and they go out eventually.
Mine
And-
had a lot of friction too. I got rid of them. They just drove me nuts.
The thing I never liked about my SciTech pedals was that they slide instead of pivot, and I greatly prefer pedals that pivot rather than slide.
The VKB are also good.
Well,
Yeah,
what does pivot
I
mean?
used
Because
both,
I
and
don't
the
know.
VKB is better as a SciTech. It's a totally different other movement.
Friction's always going to be less of a problem in a rotational system like that.
Yep.
I'm not using them right now, but I actually just recently built my own pair of rudder pedals, and I'm really happy with them.
I
Bought
had
some
the
go-kart
SciTech.
pedals and built it up myself.
Had some SciTech, and after about a year, they just quit working.
Oh,
My SciTech throttle quadrant's really nice.
Yeah, I love my throttle quadrant, and my I also have a yoke. Not that I use it for gliders, but the throttle quadrant and the yoke are awesome.
which yoke is it?
Got a thermal there, John?
Oh, the
No,
yoke.
I'm
yeah,
turning
right.
around towards the start.
I'm also ready.
Yeah, I guess the SciTech's also completely mechanical, right?
Almost no box today.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget you guys.
I think they were set to low.
Yeah,
They're low.
my wings are clean.
Mine are not.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
I've just realized that now there is an actual advantage to not making a fully black livery for Condor3.
John has a plan. Good luck, John.
Bianchi went way west, I think, to start. Saw him going that way.
Are the SciTechs completely mechanical?
Yeah, they are. The potentiometers in it are mechanical. They're not Hall effect.
Yeah,
everything else
I've
is
seen
all
there are
mechanical.
not many Hall effects, and they are all super expensive as well.
There's nothing
Yeah, I
more
must
like
I
the
must
Hall
repair
effect.
that SciTech pedals with the small rolls in the back.
Yeah, when I built mine, one of the from the start, it was a Hall effect sensor and then an Arduino acting as the controller board. I'm really pleased with the result.
Did you have to create your own drivers as well, or something?
There's an Arduino library for handling joystick stuff.
Oh.
So it was pretty simple to just use that, and then it was just one analog input. I'm fairly handy with electronics, though, so I mean, I don't know if someone's not handy with electronics, I don't know how much work it would be, but from a software perspective, it was like 12 lines of code in an Arduino that uses a library that someone else wrote. It wasn't a big deal. I also added some buttons to it, but like it wasn't a big problem software-wise.
Can you remember how many bits does the ADC on Arduino have?
Yeah, so it's only 10-bit. So
Well, that's fine. That's fine. It's better. If it's more than 8, that's fine.
yeah. It's like I tried very hard to like see if I could detect any kind of jagginess, and like, no, I can't.
That's
I also in my program I'm constantly taking measurements, and then I'm only reporting the average of the last like 50 or something. So it's really smooth.
Yeah, that's the only problem with the CH sticks is they only have 8-bit resolution on them. It's like, oh no.
Yeah, 256 is right about at the limit of probably what I mean, still my flying technique is sloppier than that.
I mean, it's okay if it outputs 8-bit, but it should be measuring, like you said, 10-bit, and then you can run at a higher sample rate and average it out. I don't know what the CH thing's doing, but like that's my problem with the CH stick is they have a bit of jitter and stuff when you move between positions on the pot.
Yeah, and realistically,
the pots are pretty...
with those super cheap pots, the biggest source of slop is probably just mechanical.
Well, the CH they tend to use pretty good pots. It's not the pots. I think in this case it is just the electronics and not using really old electronics, and then they don't have any kind of averaging on the inputs. So kind of little bits of noise and stuff on it makes it jitter a whole 1 bit, which is too much when it's already 8-bit all the way through. If you took multiple samples at 10-bit resolution, it'd be fine, but yeah. Okay, I've kind of wanted somewhere to get these things and just replace the electronics on them. I do it with my throttle, my pedals actually, but the pedals I don't like hear too much about, but it's the stick. In Condor, I use the stick force stimulation, which helps kind of smooth it out slightly.
How much did the whole build cost?
So the biggest cost for me was that I bought go-kart pedals off Amazon. I actually had a spare Arduino board laying around, but they're only like $4 or $5 if you buy them new. And then
cheapest solution.
For the Hall effect sensors, I think I bought a 12-pack of them off Amazon for $10. And then the other spare bits that I needed to make it work mechanically were all just kind of stuff I had from parts bins, like radio-controlled plane parts and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to set. Like, my total out-of-pocket cost was probably only $20, and that was almost entirely the go-kart pedals.
So are you trying to say that they overcharge massively for the joysticks and stuff?
Yep. On YouTube, you find some do-your-own joystick stuff. And maybe you have it $60. You have a joystick and pedals. When you have a 3D
YouTube
printer.
is great for that.
I've just no time for that, so I buy the stuff.
Yeah, I've got a spare Arduino sitting around. What I used it for a long time ago was I made it was a remote control volume for my mom's. She had her computer up to the TV, but the sound was hooked up to the computer, and she wanted to be able to control the volume with her TV remote control. So I made a little Arduino thing with her IR receiver that could take the volume, and then run it through a little volume control chip to control the volume to the speakers. The things are pretty fun to play with.
F1 came right at me. I mean, in the thermal here, just right at. It's like he didn't even see me. I had to pull up. I pulled up real hard, and he went under me.
Hi, Kielstrup.
I kept going.
I'm not sure what you mean.
As long as you have a pattern with Hall sensors, you have a fine running set with precise potentiometer, and you have to only watch to have a stable construction with ball bearings. That this is stable.
So yeah, in the end they overcharge you for stuff to use virtually, and also for the ones to use in real life. I mean, on the Duodiscus we paid like 300 or something for LED to put as ballast to balance it. The thing has a Form 1.
Oh, wait, it's aviation. It's certified lead. They have to make sure it's actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't forget that.
you're
Definitely
paying
something
€1 for the
particular.
part and $20 for the lawyer behind the part.
Yeah. Don't forget that.
Like, really, how do you make lead have a Form 1, have a certification? It's just lead.
Yeah, also costs you have to buy that they check these things. It's not so easy, not just a lead.
And the wind tunnel testing behind the lead.
Right.
You know,
No,
when,
I've done.
when I was working out on the base in supply, we used to have parts. The base I'm at is a missile base, the intercontinental missiles. And we had parts that were certified nuclear parts. For example, a bolt, they were paying like $280 for this bolt. And I used to work, before I went to work there in supply, I worked at a hardware store, and we sold those exact same bolts, same manufacturer, same markings and everything, for like $14 a box.
Yeah, this could also happen, yeah.
It could be the certified bolt. Means that each bolt was actually like carefully inspected and X-rayed to make sure it had no voids or something ridiculous.
Right.
You know,
And the warranty also. The
They were the
assurance
exact
thing.
same. I mean, there were times that they went and bought them from that hardware supplier.
I just can tell from my side, I've construct once a damping system for an RC car for use it as spare parts for races with RC cars, and I've sold maybe 100 or 200 damping systems, and I was close to zero costs at the end, excluding my time for testing, do new prototypes, and so on. So it's a long way to get money back from a product.
Go, 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 go. Man, I wonder if we're going to be able to wipe our wings for the whole race. Kind of looking like one of those go-go days.
Yeah. Where's John?
And Bruce.
Already far away. Can't see you anymore.
I'm wiping my wings. Flying along a ridge, getting enough lift that I need to slow down anyway. Oh wow, I almost found the glide.
Okay, I'll be going. See you guys.
See you. Have a nice evening.
Good luck.
See you.
Bye-bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Where's the lift under this cloud, Andreas?
Everywhere.
No lift.
Little bit left, not on the right. From the center, a little bit left.
Okay. Too late.
Are you on my height?
I was, but you're outflying me like crazy.
Yeah, try to hold the speed from Tim. Tim is very fast.
Yeah, but I'm lower.
Yeah, but fast.
I just can't hold the altitude for some reason.
More focus on the ridges, not on the clouds. And gentle pull when the red needle goes positive. Ah, da ist John. Mit Bianchi.
Yeah, it's slow down though. My grounding's off.
Faster way. You're higher.
Man, I got dirty wings. Now I got clean wings. Well, Gregor, you worked yourself up to a good altitude again. Good job.
Yeah, I was quite low.
Yeah, I mean, you really gained on me.
I don't get this. We have so huge sinking in the flat. Unbelievable.
Yeah. 1.3 on the netto minus. It's dropping, it's getting a little better. .5, that's better. 0.7. Morton over there. Hey, Morton.
Hello, where are you?
To your right.
Oh, there.
That one I was in was really strong for those behind me if they are really low. It's over 5 netto somewhere.
Yes, so much sink in between the thermals.
Yeah. Unrealistic.
Is it? I didn't know that. I guess I don't know what realistic
As
is.
far as I know, from the wind side, you have no sinking. There is lift, not sink. You have in the lee side sink. So the downwinds are lee side, not loof side. Maybe they calculation do it symmetrically, like a radius. Normally, before you have a thermal, you have a gentle uplift before you go into thermal from wind side. so far. Very interesting task.
Indeed.
Morgan, do you fly the Royal Classic or do you fly the other one?
The normal one.
Hej Asger. Fedt.
You know, Morgong, I'm using this way.
Okay.
And you?
Yeah, I think I will do the same, yeah.
Wow, det er flot, Asger. Tillykke med det.
I just pulled up for a bit to go slow and clean my wings, and got so obsessed with going slow and climbing I forgot to clean my wings. Damn it.
I have no time to clean.
I only remembered it right at the end when I was dumping out and speeding up again.
Final glide, VNE, and lift.
You got
Yeah,
final
this is
glide
good.
V&E.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't
How
take
can
much
you?
at this point.
You can. You're what? Huh? I'm not seeing that on my computer.
Yeah, I'm 73
final
out,
glide.
and I've got final
I have
glide
McCready
at
3.
degree 4. I got
I have
200
plus
meter.
200 and a flying VNE.
It's not MC5 then.
Nope.
Okay.
But with so much cloud and so much lift, I'm flying VNE now. And the other two guys here also, P59 and the other lower.
You know, Tim, you missed the first thermal that we got, and I think that hurt you a little.
Yeah.
It got you a little lower. The thermal was really strong off to the left a little bit about where you passed, and then we got it. Just one little thing like that.
Yeah, I often start very early, so.
Well, we were right behind you, but you just went to the right and didn't get it. You know, I was a little more to the left, and there it was.
Yeah.
Gregor too.
What do you mean?
You missed the first thermal.
Yeah.
That we got.
Yeah, that's true.
But you're still with everybody, so I guess that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can't complain. I wish I were a little bit higher, but that will come.
There's a ridge we have to go over at the end there. So keep that in mind.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, I'm not sure how far away it is, but it's a little ways off. It's on the blue line is 1400. On the ground, I think the finish, what was that?
Finish is 230.
Yeah, I was budgeting to be at least 1,000 meters over when I hit that
I think
ridge.
you need some extra to get over that, I think.
But finish is 0.
Yes, it's ground.
Okay, then it's the ground at 230.
Right.
Yeah, Vios is 230.
Yeah, really, that ridge is the finish, effectively.
The point is, yeah, it's 1,200 extra at that ridge above finish, and you're not all that far away from it. Oh man, those wings are dirty.
Yeah, I just cleaned mine.
Yeah.
And JF7 almost ran into me.
Yeah. The proverbial have to run too fast. All you can do is hold them up. Don't have time to buckle them, the pants. That's it. I got my bug wipe in.
You got your what?
I got the bug wipe in.
Good.
Boy, NOI is up there. Oh man, NOI took a much smarter line than we did.
Man, you guys weren't kidding. I hadn't ran into any of it before, but now I'm getting insane sync between the ridges and stuff. There's barely any wind, but there's tons of sync. Took a much better route than me and SCR did.
How far are you from the finish?
27 and a half.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's 38.
Good to know. It's going to be nasty up there.
Oh, come on, this is crazy. Almost 5 meters per second of netto sink.
Nice.
And of course, there's no ridge lift at all. There's no positive netto on the leading edge of the ridges, but there's tons of sink behind them. It doesn't help that the thermals somehow magically stop the wind from blowing over ridges.
And where is going? In the ground?
The trees. When that happened in Condor 2, I always just joked that the trees, they're absorbing the carbon dioxide right out of the air to wherever it's going. Well,
Your two guys, they pushing extremely.
I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this task now.
What was your McCready? 3.0?
Oh, I was at McCready 5 with a BDH of 500, and that's not remotely enough.
Really?
There's a big, huge hill right before the finish.
Yep, 1400 on the blue line, 1410.
Yeah, I see him. Or maybe a last turn.
I might be able to get over. I think it's going to be okay, maybe. But if the wind continues to work when I get to the ridge, I'll be okay. But again, if there's a invisible thermal there, this wind will suddenly drop to 0 on the ridge, and then we'll have any lift.
Yeah.
Because that's how it works. Okay. Well, not
Thanks for the information, John. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you're basically on the blue line, yeah, you gotta be, like Bruce was saying, like 1400 or so.
I try to get higher.
If you go to the right of the blue line, you might be able to get around a bit lower, but it's still. Yeah, I'm hopping. There's a little pass to the left of the blue line that I'm getting over. I guess SCR's making it over. He actually did. I think he must have really came close to getting over, but he did.
You're doing really good for being groggy there, Gregor.
Thanks.
I don't trust this final glide.
Yeah, if you miss it, you miss it. A long way around that ridge.
I have stable lift here, about 4 meters.
There's basically just a never-ending line of decreasingly tall ridges and hills behind the front of the turn point. It's kind of a terrible finish.
Wow, 204 kph. I gotta put the nose down.
Well, SCR is going to be to get almost 207.
At 206.8. That's crazy.
Oh, holy crap. Okay. All right. I'm doing okay, but to average up to that, I gotta really go.
Yeah, just keep in mind that ridge at the end.
Yeah, it's about 1250, 1300.
Okay, I measured 1410 right on the blue line, but it could have been a little off one way or the other. You know, I don't know, it may drop off. If you go to the southwest, I had 1120 if you went a little ways over. I don't know how to define a little ways.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep a DDH of 1,000 meters.
I have a DDH of, I think it was 600.
Okay, so 1,000 meters will get me over that ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 990 at MC3.
I think I have a visual on the ridge at this point, so that helps.
That's John.
Congrats.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John. Yeah, congrats.
Congrats.
That's John.
That ridge has just quietly gone out front there. My mentor is so good.
Yeah, 4 meters sinking stable here.
T-Weber's at 201 already. He's only at 155 away. Wow. I wonder if of course, he might be lower.
Oh, there's a little notch through here. Is there another ridge? Must be, okay. You really did well, Gregor.
Be careful, there are also electrical lines in the end.
Thanks for the info.
You got up to my altitude and you're in front of me. I mean, you dug yourself out of that.
Yeah, it went pretty well.
I think NOI and richer. Oh, it's Stefan.
Quick one.
Thank you, Morton.
Bless Morton.
Thank you.
Congrats, Morton.
Congrats, Morton. Congrats.
Congrats,
Yeah,
Morgan.
congrats.
Wow. Morton just disappeared. He passed me and just disappeared.
John disappeared.
Yeah, John's right up there.
That was such a fun task.
Indeed.
Yep.
Andreas, we climbed too high in that thermal.
Yeah. I wasn't sure.
I know, with all that talk of a ridge right in front of it.
Yep. That's all fine.
Rich.
Congrats.
Yes.
Gregor.
Congrats.
Congrats, Gregor and Rich and Bruce.
Congrats.
Congrats all.
What? I often had this situation, Mike. And this time I thought, no, I will final this.
Well, I think you pushed too early too, a little bit, probably, Andreas, when you were going B&E there, right?
I just waiting too long. I go to 2,700 back.
But you lost a lot of altitude by going B&E when you probably shouldn't have been, right?
I was higher. I was higher all the time, but I was not safe if it's enough or not. So I stay longer at the end of the ridge.
Do you use the LX?
Yeah, I used the LX, but it was grayed out.
Ah, okay.
This
LX
gray out, this gray out feature is combined with McCready, and I took the McCready 2.4 and it was gray out, so I know I could not reach.
Oh, okay. I had mine on McCready 5, and my Alex told me that it will work, and it did.
No, I'm not happy with this forecast feature.
That's Mike.
That's Mike.
Mike. Yeah, I used it as well. It worked very nice.
That's Mike.
Thank you.
Yeah, I use it. I use it all the time, and I really like it.
Yeah, I have a discussion also with Frank. Frank used it also and see all the right parameters, but I have something false here. I use this gray out area, which is showing if you could reach or not, and this is totally wrong.
Oh, okay. That's strange.
Do you have a safety altitude set higher than you want it to be going? Because
yeah, to watch if there is possible to have another option than McCready for calculation.
Yeah, you can set safety McReady and safety altitude.
Yeah, I disabled this.
Okay.
But still, I saw it now. We had a constant sinking of 4 meters. Or I had higher.
I never use safety altitude. It's just complicated with the calculation.
Yeah, I just want to know if I can get there, and when I can get there, I can land there.
Yeah, in which height, yes. Yeah, I agree.
For me, it's clear when I see the other pilots, how they flow and how precise they could flow. So there is still a mis-setting in my not McCready, but in my LX.
Yeah, it sounds like it is.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Denny is really moving.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Nice, Denny.
Thanks.
Yeah,
That was fun.
Wow.
5th place.
Yeah.
Nice going.
Very nice, Denny.
Thanks.
Bruce also, 10th place.
Here comes Mark. He's going to be right up there.
I was scared about this flat area without clouds.
I started going fast a little bit too late. I think I should have really shifted into final mode earlier.
Remember, the minimum is 15 now.
For me, it's all fine. I don't have to be the fastest. I just dislike when you have a parking tickets and lost the guys. This is not so funny. But when you could stay in mood and stay on flight and on a track, it's all fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you have a solid second place there. Congrats.
Congrats.
No, nice, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
12 seconds.
Congrats,
Oh,
Mark.
man.
See y'all next time.
See you.
Congrats, Mark.
Dennis, have
See
a
you.
good afternoon.
Yeah.
User
Bye, Dennis.
disconnected from your channel.
Oh,
3
Bruce,
minutes
that was
off, huh?
close.
Oops.
Got you by
Oh,
1
yeah,
second.
right. Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah.
Unbelievable speed.
Now we have to call you the second man, literally, Mark.
I've
Yeah.
lost 2 days with a combined, 16 seconds? Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're not bitter about it, Mark.
No. I'm not gonna be worrying about this at all. I have been flying very conservatively, though, in general, in Condor 3, because I don't know what my tolerances are, and I had a couple of early Condor 3 land outs or missed finals or whatever, and I need to shift back into being a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, I screwed this up. I pushed a bit too hard at one point, and I had to stop for a thermal, which really bugged me.
Yeah, that's what's cat. I was much closer at one point. There was a couple points where I was actually ahead of SCR and 330, and I kind of pushed a little got too aggressive, and then lost too much, and then slipped and took a couple bad routes, and ended up falling way behind them.
I don't think I turned. I took my start and climbed up to cloud base, and I don't think I turned after that.
Yeah,
but
I
there
don't
were
think I did
definitely a
either.
couple times where I pulled up to clean the bugs and stuff, and I probably didn't have to do that as many times as I did. I could have pushed a little bit harder.
Yeah, I did the same thing here. Yeah, I think I only climbed the first initial climb.
I kept my DDH at 3,000 feet, whatever that is in meters. But then I let it even get above that. That was probably a little bit too conservative. Whatever. Not that I'm still analyzing it. Not that I'm going to be analyzing it the rest of the day, because that would be ridiculous. I'm not going to do that.
I still don't get why we had so much sinking at this flat area. Just don't get.
Congrats, Gert.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Congrats, Gert.
Congrats.
That's good.
Thank you.
Good.
Congrats, Kat.
Thanks.
Yeah, congrats.
Catch you guys tomorrow. You take care now.
Okay.
See you.
Okay, see you, Bruce.
Later.
See you, Bruce. Take care.
Bye, Bruce.
User disconnected from your channel.
I think I'll get off of here too. Everybody, it was great flying with you. For those still flying, good luck. Everybody that finished, congrats. And have a great afternoon and evening.
Thanks, Mike. You too.
Mike.
Thanks,
Take
Mike.
care.
Mike, you
Cheers,
as
later,
well.
Mike.
See you, Mike. Have a good day.
User disconnected from
Bye.
your channel.
Unbelievable fast. It's like a tow. When all are fast, they follow each other, and then it's a tiny field.
Hi, Andy.
So Gregor, in your Alex, you have not the variable to mismanipulate the reaching area with McCready. Is this fixed?
No, the reachable area is stuck to the McCready. If it's at 0, then I can reach far further fields and airfields.
Yeah.
And if I set it to McCready 5, then it gets really tight, the reachable area.
Okay. So you just took another McCready that I took. I was at 4 or even at 5. And then I've flown to the final when I saw I could pass.
Yeah, I set mine on 5.
Also, okay.
Yeah, also. I think I did it about 50 kilometers before the finish line. I set it to 5.
Okay.
Congrats, Brian.
That's fine.
Congrats.
That's
For me, I have to change the
Oh,
color.
he's not in chat. He's flying with his brother.
Okay, I'm taking off later, guys. It was a pleasure as always, and I'll see you next time.
See you.
See you.
See you, Mark.
See you, Mark.
Congratulations on second place, mate.
See you.
It looks like I struggle more with Alex than others.
On Final Glide, I always use a page where I have the side view profile active, so I can see if if Alex tells me that I'm able to climb above the mountains.
Yeah,
and that helps a lot for me.
Yeah, I have this view also, but not so often. Now
Yeah,
I think the feeling is better to have the feeling that I could reach the top. Today I don't need it. I've flown without.
Yeah, I've set myself up one page where on the bottom half there is the split view, and on the top half there is nearly an empty map without the layers, only airspaces and the reachable distance.
Ah, nice.
So I can't, so I won't see any distracting things like mountains or something. I just see airspaces and the reachable distance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice idea.
I'll say bye as well. Everybody have a nice day and evening, and see you guys tomorrow.
See you, Tim.
See you, Tim.
See you, Tim.
Hello, Tim.
Same for me.
Bye, Tim.
Bye-bye, guys.
See you, Tim. Take
Bye,
care,
guys.
mate. See you, good. Take care.
Out.
Disconnected.